9:38 here on a Sunday morning, coming toward the end of the month. Georgia Nicols here with a look ahead to the month of November.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to start right here with Aries. For the month of November, for Aries, they're going to be very intense because they are, the sun is in a passionate part of their chart. So they're going to feel passionate about everything, including sex. In fact, they're going to even be talking about sex more than usual, as well as talking about taxes, debt, inheritances, things like that. But what I want to say for Aries is this, that their ruler Mars on November 12th is going to move opposite them, and it's going to stay there for 2 months. And this will make them easily annoyed with everybody, easily annoyed with their partners and spouses, easily annoyed with close friends. So everybody should hear this. If you know an Aries or in turn you are
Take it into consideration.
Yes, yes. And it's temporary, 2 months, although that's a long time. So yeah, patience. Taurus also has an opposition because right now the sun is moving opposite of Taurus. And since the sun is your source of energy, and now it's as far away as it can be all year, they need more sleep. They're going to be tired or needing more rest, but Mercury is also opposite them, so they're going to be wanting to talk a lot. So maybe talking in their sleep, no, I don't know. And they're going to be working very hard. So again, that would support needing more sleep. They're going to be working very hard right into January. Working so hard that it might be bossy, telling people what to do, delegating, that sort of thing. Gemini also is going to work hard, but in a different way. And what I'm doing, by the way, here is describing a shift of the sun and a shift of Mars. And the sun gives us energy, but more it's like replenishing us, like really the way common sense would tell you. You know, you can grow like a little flower in the sun, right? Mars is more like adrenaline or even aggression, right? So these are two different kinds of energies that are suddenly coming in play this month. So for Gemini, the sun is making them want to work hard, right, and get better organized on top of their scene, and they feel like they'll be making lists and they want to like feel they're in control. But the energy of Mars makes them want to play, makes them very sexual, really promotes love affairs and romance, and also makes them want to slip away on vacation, but party, party, party. Cancer, this aggressive energy of Mars is going to be in their home. So for the next 2 months, it's going to be chaotic at home. Maybe they'll have a residential move. Maybe they're doing renovations. It could be something, right? Or relatives are visiting and they won't go home. So they're going to feel that there's chaos and increased activity at home. But meanwhile, and no wonder, they want to play. They want to escape. They want to play. They want to see movies. They want to see sports, all of this sort of thing. Leo, that aggressive energy is going to affect their communications. So they're going to be very explicit, very direct, very forthright. They're going to say what they mean and mean what they say. Very good for writers, actors, teachers, people who need to, or salespeople, right?
Not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing. But the sun, on the other hand, is going to take their focus and make it all on home and family and probably home repairs too, and a lot of family discussions. Virgo, the tempo of their day is going to just suddenly step up. They're going to be busy, places to go, people to see, things to do. They're going to be talking a lot. And the Mars energy is coming in and making them want to earn money, work hard to earn money, and spend it. They will be spending money for the next 2 months for some reason. Don't know why.
Okay.
Libra, this Mars energy enters their sign. So they will really be coming on like gangbusters. Mostly it's good. Mostly they can use it, right? They can use it to work and get things done and delegate and work. But if they don't know how to use it, instead it will build up as sort of a too much.
Tension.
Yes, and so if they could get physical exercise, something like that to blow off that extra, anything that pent up energy. Meanwhile, their focus is on money and earnings. Money, 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 money. Scorpio, happy birthday, Scorpio. The sun is in Scorpio, Mercury's in Scorpio. So Scorpios are talking to everybody, they feel replenished, they feel energized, this is their time of year. But Mars for them is hiding. So this means they could be having, because Mars is very sexy, secret love affairs, which would be classic for Scorpio. And Scorpio likes recreational sex as well. And so, but also Mars is hiding in a part of their chart that is to do with hidden enemies. So,
So beware, is that what you're saying? Beware of that.
Sagittarius, right now they're waiting for a month from now when their birthday's coming. So then they will step out all energized. But right now it's kind of low key, a little bit, because they do have Mars doing something else. So the low key part of them, they should start to plan what they want for their whole new year, because their new year starts in a month. their own year. So they should start planning, and Sagittarians like to plan because they're very future oriented. Meanwhile, Mars for them will make them competitive with somebody, competitive with a friend or within a group situation. Could be in sports, but it also could be just plain old, they're competitive about something, right? Capricorn, I thought Jay was looking very handsome today. I saw my thing. And so Mars is right at the top of his chart, or going to be there. And Capricorns anyway are ambitious. They're perfectionists. But starting November 12th, they're going to be very ambitious for the next 2 months. They're really going to go after what they want. And the sun is going to promote their popularity. So they're going to be out there schmoozing, talking to friends, and in particular, talking to younger people. Aquarius, thanks. Aquarius, this is the only time all year when the sun is at the top of their chart. So the sun symbolizes that it's like I was going to say a flashlight. Spotlight on them. And it's flattering, so they look good to everyone. And Mercury's there too, so they're talking to everybody, especially people in power, and they sound good, and they want to travel. Mars wants to make them expand their world for the next 2 months. If they can travel anywhere, they will like it. And finally, Pisces. Pisces, well, they do want to travel this month. They basically want adventure. They basically want to do anything that can expand their horizons. And they can also explore new opportunities in publishing, medicine, the law, this sort of thing. And Mars for them is going to make them hot and sexy. But disputes perhaps about shared property.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, it's always interesting.
Thanks so much, Georgia. Georgia's horoscopes are in newspapers and magazines in Canada and the U.S. Most of them are also on her website for free at georgianicols.com. Thanks. We'll see you in a month.
Great.
Okay.